in out, and that's that was expected. I don't think anyone's surprised about the whole situation, and we've kind of just embraced it to the best of our abilities right now. But after that, I think we can just focus on the future and what we need to do moving forward.
I guess you were kind of, in Williams Nylander's shoes as a prize prospect coming up. Thinking about your experience, your first NHL game, what would be the best advice you could give him about tonight?
I just told him to relax and play his game. I mean, there's, obviously there's going to be some anxiety, but it's nothing to be nervous about. I mean, he's a great hockey player. He's obviously special, and you just got to go out there and do what he does, not to be afraid to make mistakes. And if he does, just shake it off and move on to the next shift.
What's it like as a veteran group, the few that are still now in this room, to welcome these young guys? What was this morning like as they got to the rink?
It was exciting. I mean, all of them, obviously, we all introduced ourselves, and now we can start to get to know each other a little bit more on a personal basis. So, I mean, they're great kids. They've, I think it makes them feel a little bit nicer just because they have a few of their teammates up here with them, and it's not like they're flying in here solo. So I think that makes it a little more easier to get into, but at the same time, they're going to be ready to play and they're going to be excited.
You guys are seasoned game day nappers. What was it like prior to your first game against San Jose when you knew you were going to get into a lineup against a veteran team like that?
Yeah, that was, I remember that exact feeling. I was super nervous, and obviously just coming out of junior, it was a unique situation, being an emergency recall, but I was excited. I was happy to have all my family and friends watching the game, and my family were able to make it to the game, so that's certainly a memory I won't forget.
Do you feel like an older guy at age 25?
Yeah, I feel a little older than I'd like to, so obviously you got to kind of become that leader, and like I was saying before, every single game, every single year you have under your belt, you start to become more of a vocal aspect and just try to take some guys under your wing. But like I said, I mean, they just need some guidance. They know how to play the game. We don't need to tell them, but I can't wait to see what they can do.
How has PA handled everything?
He's been great. He's been great. I got nothing but good things to say about him. He's been a professional. Obviously times like this can kind of weigh down on you, and I haven't seen that slightest effect on PA. He's been great with the guys. When he has that jersey over his chest, he represents the Maple Leaf how it should be, and we'd love to have him, but obviously time's going to tell.